What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle, King Hussle X1M. No rags, just riches. King Hussle crazy reactions. The Hussle family. Turn motivation into means and Dog Pound Exotic Pups. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification card or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers, my real Hussle Nation Empire family members. And in today's video, we back at it again with the gems. We back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's gonna turn you into a boss. You tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Well, listen up. It's a lot of people out there that's wondering, how can you leverage business credit into cash? You got credit cards, you got loans, you got lines of credit, you got so many different things. How can business credit get you rich? How can you get the money off credit cards, business credit cards, all different type of situations, all different type of questions, all different type of things. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can leverage business credit into cash, how you can get rich off business credit, and it doesn't take a long time. All right, so without further ado, let's get into these good information. Let's get into these good gems, because there's a lot of people out there. It's a lot of people out there that's ready to become a boss. There's a lot of people out there that's ready to get this free money from these banks. There's a lot of people out there that's ready to do this money glitch that the banks are giving out, that's just going on with these banks, where you can literally walk into a bank with a new LLC EIN number, a new small startup business, and get a $50,000 loan with no docs. A lot of people trying to get this, so I'm gonna help you get approved for this. So let's get to it. So when it comes to getting business credit, there's two ways to build business credit. You can do it by leveraging your personal credit towards your business credit, or you could just build your business credit, because at the end of the day, your business is a whole new entity. You never want to leverage your personal credit towards your business credit, but sometimes new small startup businesses do that just because they need the funding faster than it would take to build a business. Because some people got good credit, they start an LLC, they could just leverage their personal credit towards their business credit, so their personal credit will be liable for that loan that they got on the business side. So that business doesn't pay it back, that person will be responsible for them not paying it back, which would be the same person, right? So it's the same difference. So you can build your business credit, or you can build your personal credit, or have good personal credit to leverage towards your business credit, which is called a personal guarantor. So people make videos on these 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 business loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. A lot of people don't tell you how you can leverage it, how you can use it, how you can become rich, how you can get them. So what you want to do is, if you are somebody that's going to, first of all, you need to get your personal credit together anyways. You don't have to have an 850 credit score. You don't have to have all that, because at the end of the day, you're going to be using more business credit than you're going to be using personal credit. So you want to get your personal credit into a decent standing. So you're going to add trade lines. Trade lines are created to help you boost your credit and to help you get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Because at the end of the day, credit is built off a lot of different factors. Payment history, your age, and how much debt that you have. How long have you had this debt? Have you been paying off this debt? And how much is it? So it's good debt and it's bad debt. Bad debt is the debt that you have a collection accounts, and the accounts is being reported on your credit report that you're not paying on at all. They're delinquent. Good debt is the trade lines and the primary trade lines that you have on your credit report that you're paying back each month on time, that you're making payments on to bring that debt down. So when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, the lenders and the banks want to see those three factors. How much debt do you have? How long have you had this debt? And are you paying this debt back on time? Because at the end of the day, you're looking to get some money lent to you. You want some money lent to you and it's going to be another it's going to be another trade line. It's going to be another account that you're paying off. So they want to make sure that you're going to be able to handle that amount, pay that amount, and they want to make their money back too. So when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, that's why they ask you for certain documents as far as pay stubs, and they check your credit score and things like that, because they want to make sure that you can afford this loan. That if you get this loan, you're not going to have any troubles paying it back with no problem, right? So these trade lines are what's going to help you get those loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, because you're adding to your personal credit. And they have business credit trade lines too, but personal credit trade lines is what you want to add first. So you're gonna go to creditstrong.com. You're gonna get the $11,000 trade line from there, and from creditstrong.com you can go to Credit Magnum. Credit Magnum has a $30,000 trade line that you get from them. That's $41,000 right there. Then you got Ava, you got Self, you got Kickoff, where you can get other primary trade lines added to your credit report. The more primary trade lines that you have, the better. Once you get those, then you can add other primary trade lines as far as secured loans and secured credit cards. Now, when it comes to these secured loans and these secured credit cards, this is the opportunity for you to set your own limit for your own credit balance. So if you have $10,000, you want to go get a $10,000 secured loan or secured credit card, you go do that, because now you're leveraging your own cash towards your credit, and you're saying that, okay, I'm gonna leverage this $10,000 and start my own $10,000 credit limit. That's gonna be my credit limit, or $5,000, or $2,500, or $1,000. You're leveraging your own cash as collateral. Vice versa, you're not leveraging any cash, and you get an unsecured loan or an unsecured credit card, and now they have to feel what's comfortable for them, how much they feel comfortable that you can handle and manage. And you all know people with bad credit get those low limit credit cards, those $250, maybe $500, $300 cards, those $500, $250 loans. That's why you want to go add those Kickoff, those Avas, and those primary trade lines that I gave you, because that will help you out in that area. All right. Now, once you get all those primary trade lines, then you want to go get you a high limit credit card. You want to get you an AU account, an authorized user. And these are credit card accounts that you can buy to report to your credit report as if you have a high limit credit card and you're paying it back each month on time. That will look good. That will raise your debt. Your average, your age average, it rates everything up on your credit report that you need. So, like I said, you got $41,000 from Credit Strong and Magnum Credit. You got at least $8,500 from Kickoff, Ava, and it's another primary trade line that I said. That's $8,500 right there. So that's roughly 50,000 trade lines right there, primary and trade lines. Then you got the secured credit card and secured loan. Boom. Then you got the AU account, the authorized user credit card. That could be from $1,000 to $100,000. You get you a $60,000 credit card, AU account. That's $110,000 being reported in good debt on your credit report. Once you got that $110,000 being reported in good debt, and also make sure that when you do go to trade line supply, you pay attention to the post dates, because the post dates tell you what day is going to be posted each month. So if you buy that card 7 days or a week before it posts, you have a good chance of it posting to your credit report within that week. So don't forget that. So now that you got 110 or whatever that you got reported on your credit report, now you can get these. Now your personal credit looking good. So then you got your LLC, you got your EIN number, and like I said, you want to open up a business bank account with a smaller bank or credit union in your area. Not just one bank account, but 2, maybe 3, because like I said, you can get multiple loans, credit cards, and lines of credit at the same time from multiple places, from different places, not just one. So make sure you got different bank accounts. If you have a job, make sure your job checks are being direct deposited into your business bank account, so you can have a regular flow of income going into your business bank account, and the banks can see that. So now it's going to show that your business is generating revenue. Also, You want to get business trade lines, net 30s, because those are accounts that will report to your business credit in 30 days. And you can pay them off before the deadline or on time. It's gonna be even better for your credit report, your business credit. Also, go to creditstrong.com because they have a business credit trade lines that you can get on your credit report, on your business credit, that'll help you boost your credit score, get you that 80 pay to score higher, and other key factors that play a part into your business credit. All right, so once you get those trade lines all reported to your business credit, your personal credit start generating, they can start getting business loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Once you get these credit cards, you can then say you get a $10,000 credit cards from all these different banks. You can literally take that card, go to the bank, and get a loan towards that card, which means the money that you have on that card, you can liquidate it off, and they'll give you a $10,000 loan. And you will take the money off of that card. So now you have that money on that card. It's in cash. It's like a cash advance. I know a lot of people, if you got money on the card, you can go get get it in cash. It's just a cash advance. So you got you 10 credit cards. You can go get you a cash advance for $10,000 for each. Boom, you got a line of credit. Now you got a $50,000 line of credit. You don't have to spend out. See, a lot of people go for loans. Lines of credit are way better and way safer than loans, because if you get a loan, let's say you get a $50,000 loan, you're responsible for that whole $50,000, no matter if you spend it or not. So you get that $50,000, you only spend $10,000, you still got to pay back that $50,000. You get a $50,000 line of credit, you go take out $10,000, you're only responsible for that $10,000, not the other $40,000. You're only responsible for what you pay for it. A lot of people are not hip to that or pay attention to that. So you're somebody who's trying to get a loan, a major loan, or a $50,000 no doc loan, get a note. What is that? Get a line of credit, because you will be able to take out whatever you need, and you might not need the whole 50, and may be able to do the things that you need to do with just a small amount, and your payments will be lesser, and you won't have to pay as much as you would if you spent the whole $50,000. So lines of credit, credit cards, and loans. It's a difference between them. Credit cards is the money on the card. Loans is a lump sum of money. Lines of credit is a line of credit. So you got a $50,000 line of credit. Whatever you spend, you're responsible for. Whatever you don't spend, you're not responsible for. Business credit is the best thing going right now. Business credit is the ultimate money glitch. Business credit period, is the #1 money game in the world, because credit will allow you to walk into a bank and get $1 million. Business credit will allow you to walk into a bank and get $100,000. Business credit will allow you to walk into a bank and get any amount of money that you want and need to do whatever you need to do to succeed. And a lot of people complain all day, every day about not having this amount of money to do this, or not having money to do this and do that. Well, you can literally walk into a bank and get it. All you gotta do is follow these instructions, get y'all personal credit together, get y'all business credit together, actually have a business, actually have a business bank account, actually have a personal bank account. Go open up accounts with these smaller banks and credit unions, and these things will happen. You got people that's working at McDonald's building their credit. You got people that's hustling, cutting grass and cutting hair and doing all different type of hustles to build their credit. It only takes a couple dollars a month to build your credit and get it in a good standing. It only takes a couple dollars to start an LLC. It's free to open up a business bank account. Just go put a couple dollars into the checking and savings account. It's free to have your work checks direct deposit into your business bank account. People just are lazy. People are just not willing to put in the time and the work to make it happen. And they're missing out on the bag. And they're watching everybody else on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and social media do the exact same thing that I'm doing and telling y'all what to do. But a lot of people don't want to do it. A lot of people are crying for handouts. And it's a lot of people that's crying for help. It's a big difference. People who are crying for handouts are the people who complain all day about not having this and not being able to do that, but they do nothing about it on their own to make it a better situation for themselves. And then you got people out there that complain about not having this or having that, but they're actually doing something to try to help themselves. So if somebody was to come along and to help them, it'd be easy because they're actually trying. They actually just needed that little push, and that little push is what got them over the edge, and now they're successful, and now they're coming back and giving back and showing love like that. And that's how the world goes. So many people with their hand out, trying to benefit off the next person when you could be benefiting off yourself. You benefiting off the next person is not going to teach you how to make $100 million, $100,000, $10,000. Learning how to do that on your own will set you apart, because 9 times out of 10, if you knew how to make some money, you wouldn't even be around the next person. Because a lot of people are selfish, a lot of people are for self, and that's why the way things are. People are all buddy buddy when everybody is broke, but when somebody do something for themselves or come across something, and because money is the root of all evil, everybody wants money. That's when the other people change. Because money doesn't do anything but enhance the person who they are. So you do see people who get money and get into that position, though they 9 times out of 10, though they always helping somebody else. They're always helping. But you can't find nobody to help them when you need them. So we gotta pay attention to that. Once you get your once you get your credit together, you won't even have to worry about nobody else helping. You won't have to worry about your hand being out. You won't have to worry about you having to learn how to do the next method to get a quick $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, because you know how to go walk into the bank and legally get some money from them and do whatever you want to do. You just gotta grow and mature your mind, because once you grow and mature your mind from wanting to get some money to go buy guns and buy cars and buy houses and buy clothes, to let me get this money to invest in this clothing brand, to this barbershop, or to this hair salon, and to this hair, and to this shoe brand, and to this whatever that's gonna potentially make you millions of dollars back, hundreds of thousands of dollars back, then you'll start getting somewhere in life. And that's why a lot of people are stuck where they are, because they're not thinking the right way. Sometimes you just gotta set yourself apart from the people that you're around, because if you got around nothing but negative energy, nothing but negative forces, that's what you're going to be. But if you say, you know what, today I ain't going around y'all today. I'm going to just sit back and think, how can I change my situation? How can I better my life? Half of y'all staying with y'all mamas, half of y'all staying in the basement, half of y'all staying with a girlfriend that y'all moved in with. And a lot of y'all, and this is how the world works. 9 times out of 10, the man moves in with a woman that they really don't like. A lot of issues come, but because that man needed that woman for something, that man isn't putting the effort in to better his life and better himself and have goals. They at the same level, so they just bump heads and they're content with that. But people who got their own and take care of themselves, majority of the time are single, because they don't deal with they don't have to deal with the bull that come with dealing with that. Majority of the people who are successful in life are single, because people who are not successful, is more unsuccessful people in the world than it is successful people. So the people who aren't successful, they're at a common ground with those type of people. They can relate. They indulge in those type of problems. But once you get somebody that's successful and understand, because you got to be, when you come successful, that means you understand life. You understand something that got you to that point. And a lot of things that you used to indulge in or do or let happen, it doesn't happen anymore, because you understand now. And understanding that credit can actually change your life. Credit can get you that $1 million house, that fancy car that you want, that business that you want, that can generate you $100,000 a month in passive income. Then you awake and you tired of being broke. You tired of being stuck in the same position. You tired of not being able to do this and do that. And it clicked to you like, you know what? Let me try to get my credit together. Let me try to do something with that. Let me see what he talking about. Let me learn how to do these methods the right way, so I can really make some real money. That's why I make these videos, so y'all can really understand that there's so many people out here teaching this and teaching that, but they're not showing y'all, teaching y'all the right things on how to make it happen. I'm not finna be on here flashy and none of that, but I'm in $1 million home. I got I got over $250,000 in cars, businesses. I don't care about spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on designer clothes all day, every day. For what? To sit and make videos? Nah. That's why I started my clothing brand, because if I'm gonna sit and make videos all day, every day, I'm gonna promote my own brand instead of Amiri, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Them companies not making me no money. They're not putting back into our pockets. They're not putting back into our communities. They're not starting nonprofit programs and AAU programs and schools, the Louis Vuitton school, the Gucci school, the Gucci nonprofit program, none of that. None of their products go on sale. You don't hear people complaining about their products not going on sale and being too high. But you always hear people complain about people of their own skin or own people not giving back, or they being too expensive, or you're not where. How come? If you're selling, if your buddy, your friend got the same manufacturer as Gucci, Louis, Amiri, or the same people with the same brand, the same frag, but just with a different name on it and looked exactly the same, how come his clothes isn't worth what he's asking for? And it's way cheaper than what you're paying for the same thing with just a different name. The world is a big crab in the bucket. People don't love you until they see you're somebody where they can benefit off of you. People don't support you until you win. Then they act like they always been there. They was with you with the struggle. They was with you them nights where you was losing money. They was with you in them nights when you was trying to figure out how to do this credit loan or do no. And they want something for free. Business credit will get you rich. Business credit will create financial freedom and generational wealth for yourself, your kids, and your family. Business credit will allow you to walk into the bank with a new small startup business and get $50,000 just by having your information in order. Don't miss out on this opportunity. There's enough money out there for everybody. Go get it. Shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, because without y'all there be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me drop this sauce. Y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. Anybody out there that's ready for their financial freedom, FaceTime one-on-one lessons, let's work. $600 cash app or Bitcoin payment. Regular price is $1,200, and they will be going back to regular prices soon. So do not miss out on this opportunity while it's 50% off. $600 cash app or Bitcoin payment. Once you are ready for your service, for your FaceTime financial freedom lessons, send me the screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and we will go from there. If you guys are contacting me, not sending me screenshots, you will not get a response. I don't know how many videos I gotta say that, but I'm gonna keep saying it to you guys. Understand that if you're not sending me a screenshot, you're not ready for any services that I'm offering, you will not get a response. All right, so book y'all FaceTime 101 financial freedom lessons. 600 cash up Bitcoin payment. Y'all know we'll come in with that. I'm teaching y'all everything about credit, how to get loans, credit cards, lines of credit. I'm teaching you everything about passive income, how to make thousands of dollars a day, all profit, how to make $30,000 to $100,000 a month, all profit, how to become a vendor, how to become an entrepreneur, how to get the right products, how to invest into the right things to make a profit off the right things. I'm teaching you everything that you need to know to succeed. I'm gonna teach you basically how to work smarter and not harder. Easy as that. All right, so make sure y'all tapping into the FaceTime Financial Freedom Unlimited Gems, 600 cash app or Bitcoin payment. All right. Also, make sure y'all tapping into the New Age Credit Repair credit lessons. All right, 600 cash app or Bitcoin payment. In that lesson, I will teach you how to do everything on your own, from cleaning your personal credit, building your personal credit, establishing personal credit, starting an LLC, building your business credit, establish your business credit, how to do all that. You gonna get all the templates, all the letters, all the codes that you need for bankruptcies, repos, all that. And if you want my assistance from that point on out, each month it will be $200 for my assistance to help you do those things, to help you get established, to help you get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, to help you get payday scores of 80 or better, trade lines, primary trade lines, all that. All right, so $600 for me to teach you how to do everything. If you want my assistance from that point on out, it will be $200 a month for my assistance. Also, make sure you go subscribe to the Telegram, Wealth of Riches, Wealth Management. Everybody that's walking in over there broke is coming out rich. That's actually serious and investing in themselves. Y'all know what's going on over there. We got Cash App, Bitcoin Lotos. We got live cards, physical cards, linkables. We got sites. We got methods, cash out methods. We got cybersecurity. We got a lot of good stuff over there. We're having a lot of fun and making a lot of money. All right, so you're tired of being broke, go subscribe. Go follow their directions. Send me the screenshots when you're ready for whatever service that you want, and let's make some money. Also, make sure I'm still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. That sounds like you. You're ready to work. You're ready to travel. You're ready to have fun. We're gonna do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, interaction with the fans, music videos, podcasts. So much content. All right, so you ready to work? You ready to have fun? You ready to travel? Ready to make some money? DM me. Let me know what you got. Let me see what you got. We're gonna go from there. Also, make sure you go subscribe to the new YouTube channel, No Rags Just Riches. Make sure you go subscribe to the music YouTube channel, King Hussle X1M. Make sure you go follow me on IG, King Hussle X1M. Send me a screenshot that you follow me. Got a free method for you. Make sure you go subscribe to the merch Instagram, Bousculette Department. Bousculette stands for hustle in French. Bousculette Department dropping new merch, new joggers, new t-shirts, new sets real soon. All right, so make sure y'all go subscribe. So when I drop, you won't miss out on that. And let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the ball going. It's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I will see you at the next. Peace.